If the history, for which is defined as a chronological record of significant events such as those affecting a nation or institution, often including an explanation of their causes, is now testifying against the United States of America in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida ever since August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as inside of the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida ever since February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, which is why I'm not asking you that if America told its financial investment that they were bad investments, then wouldn't America itself be a bad financial investment? See, how can you use the law to then legislate a whole body of people to be ignorant when America in its history, for which is defined as an account of a patient's medical background. So see, if America has put me, or the state of Florida, or whomever did it, has put me in a mental hospital. See, the reason why I say America is because I was in a military mental hospital. And if I'm in a military mental hospital and I'm reporting that the Constitution of the United States is being violated by the mere fact that I am in a mental hospital, then how am I not supposed to see myself behind enemy lines in America? Then how am I not supposed to see America's legislative weapon, which is that legislation that denied my ancestors to the right to read and write? How can I not see the weapon? Okay, let's look at weapon. See, let's break it down. We hear something. see, so your weapon of choice is not Satan's weapon of choice. See, because Satan, look, let me show you. Or better yet, when you look at the definition of Satan, the angel, see? So is the angel the weapon? Let's finish the definition. The angel who in Jewish belief is commanded by God. Now, if God is commanding Satan, then wouldn't Satan be God's weapon? Let's go back to weapon. Something such as a club, knife, or gun used to injure, defeat, or destroy. Now, that is in a physical world, but the devil does not operate in the physical. Satan operates in the natural. See, this way y'all not understanding what's happening here. So I gotta let you see from the inside out. See, you ever heard of inside out or outside in? See, I'm letting you know from the inside out. That lets you know I know the inner workings of what I'm talking about, because I'm doing and have done everything I'm saying. I'm just referencing other people who have fought Satan in their generation. See, that's why it's now relevant evidence. But see, they in the natural, right? Based on an inherent sense of right and wrong. See, when you even read when it first happened, okay, see, I like to back up what I'm saying with scripture, because see, that way, if Satan, God, try to run into the scriptures, then I got him there too. See, that's why I say I'm whipping him legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, financially, mentally, and federally. See, so if I don't beat him in every dimension, then he got a way out. So I'm gonna show you I'm gonna go to the beginning of when he took over judgment. See, when he said, and the serpent said, see, now once he starts speaking, it's over. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye shall not surely die. Right there. See, he spoke. So see, in the natural sense, he used words. Now, how can you use a knife in the natural world without you causing injury? Not the knife. If you put the knife on the ground, unless a fool step on it, then it'll cut him. But if you see the knife, you can avoid the knife. But if I'm sticking you with the knife, you gotta avoid me and the knife. So I can't blame the knife that you using. I gotta blame you for using the knife. See, so you the weapon, because you the force behind the knife. So see, so if he said this, that this is Genesis 3 verse 5, when and 4 is when the serpent said, and Genesis 3, I'm gonna say Genesis 3 verse 4 and 5. I'm going to read to prove my point in court. And the serpent said unto the woman, ye should not surely die. For God, see, do know that in the day ye eat thereof, then your eyes shall be opened, and ye shall be as gods, knowing good and evil. See, so wouldn't that be natural? Based on an inherent sense of right and wrong, good and evil. See, so he's in the natural and you are in the spiritual. See, so that's why it's 3 dimensions to having to defeat Satan. You have to defeat his God that's manipulating in the church. Then you have to defeat his murderers, robbers, thieves, see, that he has converted from human beings to savages. See, they love his money. They don't care what they got to do to get it, kill, steal, or destroy. See how they are weaponed by the definition of this world's system. They use guns, knives, and clubs. See, but Satan used manipulation. See, that's why you are in a spiritual war of, now this is spiritual, for which is defined as of, relating to, consisting of, or affecting the spirit. See, so that's why I have to speak to your understanding. See, but why can't you understand a simple fact? Because you spiritual and what you understand has already happened. And you cannot see that you are causing it to happen again. So nobody want to admit that they part of the devil's plot. But see, so one man as myself in all of these generations has had to try to explain something that nobody can see, but everybody doing. See, everybody's doing it, but they can't see they doing it because they think they right for doing it. So see, so what about when you in the spirit, but you living in the flesh? So if you don't feed your body food and water without toxics in them, then your body is going to get sick. So see, if somebody tell you that the way something is done is bad for the environment, but the way that they doing it is better for the environment, now how do they know what's better for a place that they just got to. And these are the people who thought that the world was flat. So now all of a sudden, they smarter than they were because they done went around the world, but you still just as ignorant as you was when you thought the world was flat. Just because you seeing that you was wrong, how now you so right? And look at all the wrong history has said you've done. Every time you come to a new spot in the world, your presence is evil, right? Everywhere. I mean, it doesn't matter. Even in your own homeland, it's strife. It's no comfort because you hoarding everything. It's that spirit of dominance, right? But if you dominant, then you don't have to be dominant. Your presence show dominance. See, I'm not an imposing dude. Like, you won't just walk, I won't just walk up and you start shaking. But when you see my mind, see, coupled with the fact that I'll do whatever it takes to survive, then you should be scared because you don't know what you gonna make me do to survive because I'm reading the crowd. See, I'm saying, well, look, I already know who I am, but why would I have to prove myself to somebody who don't have the worth nor the authority to put me in a position where I can prove to that person that they should have been scared of me? See, so what I always had to do was put myself in a position where I can then do what I need to do. So it's me getting close to you, not far away from you. See, that's what, people be talking and I be trying to tell them, I'm saying, man, if I was trying to do something to you, I'd be trying to get close to you. I wouldn't want to get away from you because see, I'm gonna be quick at what I do. I don't be, cause I got a mind that I don't waste time in nothing I do. See, that's why I'm telling you about what I've done, not what I'm gonna do. See, I'm saying if you have done something that you showed me, then I'm gonna do this. See, but I'm telling you how I'm gonna be able to do it because I already did this. See, I'm in a position, I just need to get close enough to hear what you're saying so when I get back into position of judgment, I can run it back to you. So I'm saying I hear you, but I'm not in authority in this scene that I hear you in. But see, they call it venue. See, when I get you in the proper venue, see, let me show you what I'm talking about. See, once I get you in the proper venue, see, locale, outlet, the place from which a jury is drawn and in which a trial is held. See, when I get you there, then say what you said. See, because now I'm one man, you got all the power, you got everything, but I'm recording everything you say. Like, I'm recording it. I'm saying, all right. Okay, but when we get to the proper venue, then say that. Because I have already put myself in position to handle any situation. So why would I take myself out of position? See, this is what Adam did. See, when he allowed this to happen, see, and when the woman, this is Genesis 3, verse 6. See, and when the woman saw that the tree was good for food, now see, let's see tree. Because if deception is a root, then wouldn't deception's root be attached to a tree? Right? Something. See, a tree, something. So something, let's break down something. Some indeterminate or unspecified thing. So if God, according to the definition of Satan, so if God and the angel are unspecified things, how are they physical? Right? See, it's a name, and a name identifies, right? But if God is a definition, let's see, God is not a thing, it's a name, it's a title, it's right? So now listen, and it's a description, because it's not defined as a person, it's defined as a thing. Look, God, the supreme or ultimate reality, or supreme, highest in rank or authority. So see, once you break the definition down, now it's talking about rank or authority. Now, my rank is Petty Officer, 3rd Class, Tommy Chancey Council Senior. But my authority is over the Florida Constitution, the United States Constitution, the Florida Bill of Rights, the United States Bill of Rights, statutory law, and the Civil Rights Act of 1964 in the proper venue in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida ever since August 12th, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. And then I manifested myself federally in written formation in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. And then I grew stamps by on different dates. So now, how can my history that's legally recorded not be legally established? So now, who is supreme? Who is highest in legal rank? Not the rank that was given, but the rank that was earned. See, I did not earn my rank from men or women voting on who should join their ranks. See, who admitted me to their ranks is the written ranks of law. See, my formation is now in words. My testimony is being defended by the word. So now, according to John 1, see, I done got this devil and Satan and his definition and his identification, and then I found him in, let me see, what that was when we was talking about, let me see, I gotta figure it out here. See, that's what I'm telling you, I don't really know the Bible like y'all. And then when you, well, I done even forgot about what I was saying. So, but I'm gonna get back. That's why I gotta follow this. see, I'm glad that y'all, this is what I like, because I want my grandchildren to understand that emotions is okay to show. Emotions is not okay to lose. You see what I'm saying? Like, you can be emotional, but you never let your emotions make you not be able to handle your business. See, so it's emotional, but it's still my business. You understand? I gotta handle my business. And if I don't do what I'm doing, you won't know what I did. So that's emotional, because it's like a flood of emotions, and I have to suppress it and then give my best performance, right? And that's what I'm telling people. I'm saying, man, I'm just letting you know that I'm a weapon. But you keep thinking that you a weapon. And I'm saying, yeah, bro, man, you so, man, but brother, I'm too close to you. See, and you don't understand the venue. See, I would never have been in your scene if Satan hadn't knocked me into it. See what I'm saying? Okay, say if I was flying high and I'm at a certain level, well, when you see me, I'm on your level, but you see me passing by because I was working. So I would see, what's up, man? Hey, man, what's up? Boom, I'm gone. See what I'm saying? But now we interacting, but now I'm in business mode. See what I'm saying? Like, man, I'm looking at how we could grow, but the people I'm around already think they grown. See what I'm saying? See, that's why I gotta get the kids, because I want the kids to see that they are good financial investments. But if I'm not a good investment that they could invest in, then how can I get them to see that money is what makes us a bad investment? See, because the person who invests money in you can't afford for you to fail. So they put so much pressure on you that you fail, right? But see, me, I always spent time with my kids, right? Investing my wisdom in them as I taught them how to invest time in their understanding. See what I'm saying? Now, when I went to school, I had already learned, like I used to read the encyclopedia, the dictionary, but my family thought I was just looking at it. I guess, I don't know, man. I don't know. See, I'm saying, but I know what I was doing. So when I went to school, man, I was so far advanced in element. I'm reading encyclopedia. I know about Blue Jays and Robins. These people talking about putting little things together. I finished that stuff so fast, then I'm over here messing with somebody. They say I'm classroom disruptive, but I'm saying, man, I'm finished. See, I'm saying, well, give me something else to do. See, but you got to work on their pace. But how about if your mind light years ahead of their pace? You lapping them, and they say that's what's happening now, right? So I'm saying, if I'm telling my story and I'm scaring you, I'm just one person. So I'm saying, well, hey man, if all things was equal, then we wouldn't be having a conversation because I'm already too close. But I ain't here to take over your scene, man. I'm just here to tell you that I can turn this scene into a motion picture. But if we just doing this same thing every day, then now it become redundant. If you repeating it over and over, and it's like, man, and then it's like I'm stuck because I can't make no money. But then I'm saying, well, who making money? Man, I got money, man. Yeah, but who making money? You working for the money you making. See what I'm saying? But I'm showing you how to make money off of everything you doing. Man, I don't want people in my business. I'm saying you America, my brother, and you doing business. So wouldn't you be the bad investment if you don't know how to do business, right? So now I gotta learn how to talk about somebody else as if somebody else's business is my business. But I'm saying, well, if I'm trying to survive your business, then I better learn, because if I don't know how to speak to your clients, then you gonna send your clients like the high priest Caiaphas sent the multitude. And that's what I'm saying now. Who kissing me? Right? Because who don't know me? The only people who didn't know me was the judges. But the people in the post office knew who I was. So who is the multitude? Right? And how did this get to this point? But now everybody is psychoanalyzing me while I'm psychoanalyzing everybody. Because I'm saying, well, man, your understanding has been written. My understanding is being wrote. See, I'm still writing. You have been written. See, look, I'm writing and I'm wrote. See, you are not wrote, but you're following something that's written. Now, look, written, made or done. See, made or done in writing. Done. Okay, made. Fictitious, invented. See, so if what you following is made, according to the definition of made, is fictitious or invented, right? Or done, arrived at or brought to an end in writing. See, so you read the scriptures that was already written. That's why your understanding is done. See, that's why you end up either poor or you end up selling your soul for riches to the poor. See, so you not Robin Hood, you the reverse of Robin Hood. You stealing the poor's understanding, you stealing their development to understand, and then you're taking their money that they lack to then enrich your lifestyle. So now, what you gonna do, this Satan, right, by definition is an angel, by definition has a God. Now, when I have already wrote, see, now let's go to wrote. See, that's why I'm saying I am wrote, and I am written, and I am writing. See, I am all three. See, I'm wrote, which is to form character, symbols, or elect on a surface with an instrument such as a pen. If you read my book, you will see how I put pen to paper, right? So now, the lawsuit is written like Noah's Ark was built. Now, how can I build a lawsuit without using evidence as wood, right? So the structure of my lawsuit in that I wrote in accordance with this definition, which is I formed my lawsuit into characters and symbols, right, on a surface that can be read. Now, I am now writing, right, because this now, once it get into court, it should be put into evidence through the court reporter. See, so that's why I say this is my testimony. See, because this is what's going to speak for me when I can't speak for myself. You see what I'm saying? So the only time you get to testify is when you have breath. If you lose your breath, you out of breath. And if you out of breath, you out of time.